Alright, so in this video I'm going to cover the system. The system basically, the whole flow of the system and what's the system all about, right? And how do we make money from this system? Alright, so the whole purpose of the ultimate affiliate system is to build buckets of IPs, right? We're going to target a specific audience and we're going to spend some money on the front end. We're going to make some money on the front end, but the asset that we have is this audience's IPs, because we're going to be able to target these guys once they leave Facebook. We're going to be able to target them on Yahoo, on Google. We're going to stalk them forever, basically, right? It's like building an email list but without having an unsubscribe button. By building these buckets, it allows you to serve the perfect message to that specific audience at a third of what it'll cost you on AdWords, Bing, Facebook, Yahoo search marketing, and media buys. Again, you do have to spend money on Yahoo, Bing, Facebook just to get this traffic, but once you start hitting these guys on the other network, which is the IP snipe networks, and it's called retargeting, you guys are going to be able to spend, just to get these users back to your website because you added one line of code, you're going to be able to retarget these guys at a fraction of the cost in the end, long term. So you have to, in order to make money, you guys have to look at the long term money, right? Up front, I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna spend some money, but in the long term, you're gonna save money and you're gonna make money. You'll be able to pay pennies to market to your targeted audience. You can consult other companies or run JV promos for that niche. So let's say if I have 10,000 IPs, right, for golfing, and all I'm doing is selling as an affiliate, I'm selling a golfing ebook, okay? Well, guess what? I'm able to retarget those IPs. So if somebody in the golfing niche has a product for my IPs, which is golfers who have purchased my golfing book, guess what? If they're on Facebook, if they're on Yahoo, I can serve them another affiliate product or a JV product. And not only that, but just by adding one line of code, you can actually consult other companies, because a lot of people aren't doing this. Okay, it's worth losing money on the front end just to target that specific audience for your product. You have to realize that even if you lose money on the front end, it's worth it because you're able to target these people and you're using social media to get that perfect audience, to get their ages. You got to understand, social media, that's why social media is worth so much money, right? Billions and billions of dollars, because the targeting, the ad targeting, you can target people's workplaces. You can target their interests, PGA Tour. If I had a golfing product, I target people on the PGA Tour. I target people who like golf balls, the different type of brand of golf balls, right? Alright, and then once I get them to my fan page, I'm already IP sniping them, and then that's it. A year from now, I can say, okay, let me target these guys. Now I have a golfing product, so let me show these guys my message, right? And you can show them a banner. That's how it works. But our goal, however, is to be able to convert that traffic by giving the audience valuable content, right? I'm going to show you how to convert that audience on the front end, how to give them something of value, and then get them to buy either your product or an affiliate product. But you have to offer value. That's why I suggest that any niche that you get into, that you start creating these IP buckets, make sure it's something that you're going to enjoy, because you do have to work hard, guys. This isn't easy. But if you do everything in the system, you will make a lot of money. If you create the product yourself, or even if you promote an affiliate product, you'll make a lot of money. But you have to do a lot of the research. You have to provide valuable content. You have to help these people, right? Because these people, either they suffer from a problem, or they want a solution to their problem, and you can give them that solution. A lot of people are lazy. They want to have that content right then and there. They don't want to have to do the research for it. And so that's what you're doing. You're providing a valuable service. You're doing all the research for them, and then you're providing it to them, because that's exactly what they've been looking for. That's exactly what they need. You should never try to sell anyone on buying your product. You should figure out who that market is and what that market currently wants. If you know what that market currently wants, then you can provide value information where they'll accept you with arms wide open, and they're more prone to buy your stuff and to know, like, and trust you, because you're giving them exactly what they want. Alright, and people are lazy, so if you can provide valuable content, then you'll make a lot of money. Alright, here's the IP snipe funnel, and this is the whole process, guys. It starts from your Facebook ads, FA, to your fan page. From your fan page, once they land, we IP snipe them. If we go to the right, you can see here, maybe I don't have a pointer. Then we go to the right. From FP, we go to BT, which is building the trust. That's how we build the trust. And then, excuse me, we promote the product. And then as soon as we promote the product, of course, we earn some revenue, some income. And then also IP snipe, you can see there's also ways to earn revenue and income. And that's by promoting an affiliate product or promoting an in-house product. And then I have one more line, which is forever sniping, or forever advertising. Right, because you can advertise it. It's like having an opt-in list. Once you IP snipe them and you have their IP, that's it. You can advertise to that audience anytime you want, and they can't opt out. All right. So forever advertising. This is the whole funnel of what the fan page looks like. You start off with the fan page. Fan page is based off of what the audience wants, right? So you want to figure out what the audience wants and provide that to them. You can post blog posts, and again, it should be your blog, and then link that blog post onto your fan page. Goes down, give them content, give them valuable content, right? Educate them. It goes to educate, to automate. I'm going to show you guys how to automate that whole education process, how to do all the research initially for what that audience wants. You're also going to learn how to post it on your fan page, how to automate the content posting to your fan page. That way they're always on your fan page, they're always interacting. That way you can get more likes. Eventually you'll get more subscribers. You'll also notice that gym traffic, that stands for Google, Yahoo, and Microsoft. You'll be able to get gym traffic because you're going to create a blog with some blog posts, post those blog posts on your fan page, and what that's going to do, it's going to give you SEO, some SEO rankings, and it's going to give you traffic. Now I have no clue about SEO. I don't do SEO myself. If you guys want to get into SEO, my buddy Kelly Felix, bringyourfresh.com. His product's like 99 bucks, I think. Order his product. It's all about SEO. Learn it. Again, I don't do SEO. My strategy is all about buying media, spending the money. It's just quick and easy for me instead of spending time, fiddling around with articles and stuff. But this method does, because you're going to do a lot of research. You're going to create a lot of your own articles, so you're going to get a lot of SEO traffic as well by doing this. So it's just a plus. Build trust. Here's how we build trust. We give them free content on our fan page, right? Get them to opt in. Give them a free report. I'm going to show you guys how to do all this. This is just showing you guys the system. A story. We want to create a story. Give them a 5-day sequence. How you use this product to get whiter skin, or how you use this product to get a straighter swing, a golf swing, or how you use a product to lose weight, or how you started juicing and became healthy. Again, content curation. You want to grab content curation, daily posts. I'm going to show you guys how to get the content for that audience and how to post it daily onto your fan pages. Again, we educate them, and this is a whole automated process. Building the trust is by giving them content that they value. Show you guys an example of the IP snipe method. Let's say you're on Facebook. Frank's running some ads right now, and again, it should be a crime for you not to have this code on your website. I mean, you're spending money and you're losing a lot of that traffic. If you just put one line of code, you'll be able to retarget these guys at pennies instead of rebuying. How many times do you think Frank's rebuying that traffic, rebuying that click? You'll never have to do that again, right? You'll never have to rebuy that click because you can target them offline once you build all those IPs. Once you generate all those IPs in that niche, in that bucket, right? So here it goes. So you're on Facebook, you see Frank's ad. You click on his landing page, which is squeeze. He's trying to get you to opt in. Okay, but what happens here is either you have two options. You can either opt in or you can actually leave. So let's say the user decides to leave. He says, hey, I'll do this later or something, right? Now guess what? Later on that day, because of IP sniping, here's what happens. Alright, so now that user's on MSN, and guess what? He sees, hey, I was just on this guy's website, learn from Frank. Oh man, pretty interesting. This guy's pretty popular, right? Whoa, there goes that guy again, right? And again, so now he's on Yahoo. Wait a minute. There goes Frank again. What the hell? And let me show you. To get these clicks, guys, look at the CTR. Again, because I'm targeting that specific audience, my click-through rate is going to be a lot higher. causing my cost per click to be a lot lower. 26 clicks at 24 cents. This is targeted traffic. So again, he goes to celebritygossip.net. There goes Frank again. So now this guy decides, okay, I'll sign up now since he has the time, right? He's been seeing this guy's ads, Frank's ads all day long. Fuck it. Now I'll go back to the website and sign up. Now guess what? That just costs you a few pennies to get that person back onto your website and to opt in. Or you can try to do a sale. And the way I recommend doing sales is by pre-selling them, creating a story, and then getting them to go to that story, which eventually sells the product. And then again, you can leave, and the guy's watching Lil Wayne, a YouTube video. There goes Frank again. So you guys see the power. There's a lot of power in this. And here goes an ad I ran. It's a beautiful skin. Again, I'm creating an IP bucket, an asset of people who are 35 years and younger, according to the ad, and who want to report on beautiful and healthy skin, right? I mean, this is pre-qualifying my audience. This is going specific. And then again, my targeting has, people, girls that like, a certain skin product, or females that like a certain skin product, or females that are interested in beauty. All right, I'm getting specific with it. And then what happens is they go to my page. Right here, you can see a little pixel there. This is where I IP snipe them. I grab their IP address. And then what happens is they'll end up liking my fan page. I'll get a like. And then what I got to do is now I got to convert them. Now I'll get them to opt in. Get my wrinkle-free skincare report right now. Simply enter in your name and email address, and we'll send it over immediately. Now, guys, I'll show you how we make money on the front end. So let's do some math. Alright, so first of all, I spent, just to get people onto this page, I'll spend about 70 cents per click because I'm going targeted. I'm only targeting females. I'm only targeting a certain age range. I'm only targeting females that have a specific interest. So 70 cents per click is pretty damn good compared to Google AdWords, where the keyword skincare is probably $1.50 a click, okay? Alright, so now I purchased 100 clicks. 100 clicks onto this page. Let's say I convert about 30% opt-in rate. Usually I'm anywhere from 20 to 30% opt-in rate, sometimes a little bit higher. And that's all with testing, guys. You can get anywhere from 35 to 40%, sometimes even 50, depending on what niche. But for skincare, I tested it out. 30% is the average that I can get. Alright, so my cost right now is $2.33 per opt-in. Okay, now let's say I'm doing an affiliate promotion. I'll show you guys how to do an affiliate promotion. I'm running an affiliate promotion, which is $40. I'm getting paid $40 for any time somebody signs up for a free trial. So I have 30%. I paid for 100 clicks at 70 cents a click. 30% of those people opted in, which gives me 30 people. Okay, so 30 people are on my email list. Now what I'm doing is I'm building trust. I'm giving them valuable content. I'm telling them a story. I don't just go directly into the sale. That's not going to happen. That's not how you convert people. You have to tell them a story. You have to get them to know, like, and trust you. Tell them who you are. Give them an introduction. And then tell them about your experience with this free trial product. That's how we market to them. Okay, and if you do the marketing just like that, you'll be able to close about 10% of that list, which gives you about 3 sales. So if you're doing 3 sales, you're making about $120 in earnings. Now again, you spent $70 in traffic, and your total profit is $40. Now your TEPC, which is your true earnings per click, is $1.20. That meaning that if you're earning $1, what you're doing is you're taking the $120 that you earned, and you're dividing that into the amount of clicks that you purchase. That gives you your TEPC. So, and then my EPC is 40 cents because I was paying. So that means for every 70 cents that I'm paying, I'm earning 40 cents. But my overall traffic is $1.20. So I'm earning, anytime somebody clicks on my ad, I'm earning, or anytime somebody clicks on my ad, I'm earning $1.20 per click. And if I'm spending 70 cents, my earnings per click is 40. So that's how much I make profit, right? So see how we break. Again, I'll give you this whole system. I'm just showing you a brief overview of the system, and then we'll get into me actually figuring out the market, figuring out what they want, and then giving it to them as a 3-step formula. Figure out a hot market, figure out what they want, and then give it to them. Alright, so that's cool. I'm making some money on the front end. But again, you know what? Sometimes if I break even, your goal is to break even on the front end, because the back end money is the IP sniping money, is where the actual money comes in, the big money comes in. And again, there's ways to make this profitable. You can't just be an affiliate and think you're going to promote every product under the sun to this email list. There's a strategy to it. You have to give them valuable content. All right, so now let's get into the back end money, the IP sniping money. And guys, this is where most of our money is going to be made. Again, the front end money is good, but the back end money is great, because the price we pay per click on this type of traffic is just insane. You know, you get anywhere from 2 cents a click to 5 cents a click to 10 cents a click for targeted traffic. All right, so IP snipe numbers, CPM. CPM stands for cost per thousand views. In this example, I'm paying $1 CPM. This is, you're going to do this through your retargeting networks. CTRs, and this is why retargeting is so powerful, because the CTRs on retargeting is a lot higher than they are on, you know, traditional CPM buys. And that's the goal, is you want your CTRs to be high when you bid on CPM, because let's do the numbers. If you're paying, alright, so you're paying $1 CPM, that's, you already have 1,000 views. 0 people click. Guess what? You just paid $1 for 1,000 views, but no clicks. So you paid $1 per 0 clicks. Okay. Now let's say you get another 1,000 views, so which is $2. So now you have 2,000 views. But let's say out of those 2,000 views, let's say 5% of the people now clicked, right? So 2,000 views times 5%. So you have 100 people click. Okay, so 100 people click cost you what? $2, right? So now 100 people click, $2. How much is that per click? So divide 100 clicks into $2. That'll give you a 0.02 cents. So you're paying 2 cents a penny. Now you see the value here? You see the power here? Even if you were paying $5 CPM, you know, you take $5, you know, into 100 clicks, how much is that? That's 0.05 cents a click, right? And this is targeted traffic. This is people who already clicked your ad once before, related, like that beauty ad, right? So this is a certain, I mean, I targeted these guys down to the age, to the bam, but when I hit them with IP sniping, I'm able to get them back to my website at 2 cents, 5 cents a click. All right, so let's get back with the numbers. So let's say 10,000 views is going to cost you $10 at $1 CPM. Let's say out of that we have a 5% CTR. It means 500 people actually clicked your ad. They clicked through, CTR, click-through rate. So 500 people clicked through at a $1 CPM, which was divided into $10. So you take 500 clicks divided into $10. That gives you what you're paying per click. So you have a 0.02 cents CPC. Now 500 people click your ad. Now what they land on, what's the next thing after the ad, is you want to pre-sell them. You don't want to send them directly to a thank you page. You want to pre-sell them, and a pre-sale is just like your review or a testimonial about this product and how this product works wonders and why it's the shit, you know. So usually you'll get about a 30%. You want to go after 30% CTR. 20% is alright too, but 30% CTR is average. So 150 people click through to your sales page because you pre-sold them. So 150 people click to your sales page. Now let's say out of those 150 people you convert 5%. Now remember, your numbers are a lot higher because this is your target market and you're giving them exactly what they want because you've done the research. So let's say 5%. So let's say you do 7 sales in a free trial product or your own product. And I'll show you guys in this course how to create your own products as well. So 7 sales, you get paid a $30 CPA, and a CPA is cost per action. So anytime an action happens, you get paid $30. So let's take 7 sales times 30. That equals $210. So you made $210 in gross revenue, but your ad spend was only $10, meaning a total net profit of $200. Now let's say even if our cost per 1,000 views were $5 CPM. So at $5 CPM, now your cost per click, you know, with all numbers being the same, you get 5%, means 5% of the 10,000 views gives you a $50 spend. And then 5% of that, 500 clicks. So 500 clicks divided into 50, it gives you a $10 CPC, cost per click. So let's say 500 clicks, they went to your pre-sale. 30% of the people on your pre-sale actually clicked to the offer, and 5% of those people converted. Now you have 7 sales, because 5% of the 150 is 7. 7 sales times you find a product that's paying you $30 CPA, which is usually a free trial product. Or there's various sale products too that you can find, and I'll give you guys those in the resource section as well. So $30 CPA equals $210 with the $50 ad spend. You make a net profit of $160. Now again, this is the power behind IP sniping. It's paying money. Yeah, even if you lose money up front, you'll make it up in the back end, and that's why you want to go after hot markets, because hot markets gives you a shitload of traffic. You want to be able to capture a lot of IP so you can retarget a lot of IPs and get a bunch of traffic. And here's your different buckets. So go ahead, guys, start collecting your buckets, and let's get into first figuring out what markets you're going to get into. Let's do a little bit of market research. Again, the 3-step formula is find a hot market, figure out what they want, and then give it to them. So our next module, we're going to find a hot market. So now we get into market research.